What's going on? Welcome to Asian Cosell. And we're going to go right into this. Yo, inside the numbers, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and the WNBA Rookie of the Year race. This shouldn't even be an issue anymore. And of course, WNBA award voters, regardless of who they pick, will be able to say the following when it comes time to choose between Indiana's Caitlin Clark and Chicago's Angels Reese in this season's Rookie of the Year balloting. She did things the league has never done before, yes. And the latest example of them came Friday night when Clark and Reese went head to head for the fourth time and the final time in the regular season. The game and the individual race both one sided. Indiana won 181, Clark leading away with 31 points and 12 assists, the first such game in WNBA history. So Clark says she's not fixated on the individual awards, but her game Friday night certainly suggested that she's the runaway favorite for Rookie of the Year. BetMGM and Sports for recently listed her odds of winning the award at minus 5,000. That means odd makers consider a virtual lock. And Indiana, yep, went 3-1 against Chicago this season, and right now, they're 17-16 since they just beat Dallas in a nice comeback. And with Clark, 20.5 points, 10 assists, having these stats adds over Reese, 13.5 points, 13.3 rebounds per game in those meetings. And the Fever are now 16-16. The Sky are 11-20. Of course, they're 17-16 with the win. But hey, this debate should be over. Look inside the numbers for Clark, a WNBA season like no other. Clark averages for the season to a point 18.4 points, 5.7 rebounds, 8.3 assists for the game. Never been done over a full WNBA season by anyone, rookie or otherwise. For context, the only two other players, Sabrina Eskew and Alyssa Thomas, have averaged 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists over a full season. Candace Parker averaged 19.4 points, 10.1 rebounds, 6.3 assists, and 15, but appeared in 16 games. Now, Clark, who has the WNBA record for three-pointers made by a rookie, 93 and counting, and has a shot at the league single-season record 128 by Inescu in 2023. Only 6 players has made 100 threes in a season at her current place. Clark is 2 or 3 games from hitting that milestone. And Clark has 14 to 20 or more points this season. So everyone else in the rig combined has 9 entering Saturday. And then a record rebound pace for Reese. Yeah, much is made about Reese as her petulant shooting for rebounding her own misses. It's happened in unbelievable almost 4 times in one possession against Vegas on the 25th. Regardless, she's grabbing more boards per game than anyone in WNBA history. Of course, there's that meme going on. Miss, miss, basket, miss, miss, miss. But hey, why? 12.9 per game. She's in the position to break the record for rebounds. Sylvia Foyles grabbed 11.9 per game in 18. But that's significantly margin statistically. Reese is far ahead for the record pace as she can only average only 9 rebounds already the rest of the way and still set the league record, assisting, setting Clark apart. If Clark keeps up the league leading pace of 8 assists, she'll become the only third player in WNBA to finish a season with that sort of average. And of course, Courtney Vandersloot did it 6 times. The first of those coming when she was 28. And Tisha Penichero did it once she was 27. And Clark is in position to join them at the age of 22. And also within the single season run for total assists, Clark has 264 already. The NBA mark is 316. I think she picked up 12, so she's at 276 as of today. And Clark already has the WNBA single record for assists, 19. And of course, yeah, against Dallas, they played Dallas today. And here's another precedent mark for Clark. She has 3 games with at least 23 points, 12 assists already this season. No other NBA has done that entire career. And, she had 12 assists again, so that's now 4 games. So Reese's double-double and more records, Yeah, she's a first rookie with 23 doubles, getting her last 5 points in the final minute Friday night to finish up with 10 points, 10 rebounds. And of course, I think it's really disrespectful to Tina Charles, but she broke the record in 2010. So the reason shorter, 34 games opposed to 40 game slate, but Reese passed her in 31 games regardless. Reese has 15 consecutive double doubles this season, 3 games longer than any previous streak in WNBA history, but the best overall record 28 set by Thomas last year. Reese will need 6 double doubles in her final 9 games to pass Thomas' mark. So they're going to stat pad and let her stay. And the bad stat for Clark, yeah, turnovers. Yeah, that is that Clark detractors see no point. Nobody in WNBA to now had more than 137 turnovers a season. Clark is already up to 174, and it's up for debate how this matters. So, yeah, point grabs tend to have more turnovers than anyone else, right? Because they have the ball most of the time. And the top 6 single-season total NBA history belongs to James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and Harden and Westbrook, then Harden and Artis Gilmore. And all those 6 turnover-filled seasons were all-star seasons for those players. Gilmore's in the Hall of Fame. Harden and Westbrook surely will be there as well. Not a bad stat for her shooting percentage. Let's be clear, averaging 13.32 points and 12.9 is exceptional. Only 4 players have finished with those average the last 4 seasons. Rudy Gobert, Nikola Jokic, Domantas Sabonis, and Clint Capella all did it once. But yeah, Reese's shooting percentage is clearly going to be something that voters will consider. Because why? She's shooting 38.6% from the field and has shot 31 or worse in 14 or 31 games. And that's almost all of her shots coming from inside the paint. Only 12 of her 376 field goal attempts have been from beyond the arc, the 3-point line. So among the 30 players, at least 300 shot attempts entering Saturday. Reese ranks 28th in field goal percentage. But man, yeah. But they do let Reese stay in and stat pad. So that's another issue that we have there. She stat pad, where they take Caitlin Clark out. They take out the starters, even on, the Chicago Sky. They take out, everyone. And even if Kennedy Carter wasn't there, they took out the Shields. They took out all of them. So there you go. So the debate is over. The only thing left is like, okay, Caitlin Clark is maybe in the MVP debate. Of course, I'm going to give that to Aja Wilson or Asia. Sorry, Asia Wilson, not Aja. Asia Wilson is probably, going to win the MVP this year. And if the, Vegas Aces can get, you know, their heads out of their ass and start playing some basketball again because of the Olympic break, they'll probably be in it. So, yep. So Asia Wilson, I'll probably give her the edge over Caitlin Clark there for the MVP. Now, by next year or a few years, Caitlin Clark. So that's how it goes. All right. So if you enjoyed any of this content, please give me the HKO special help to King out. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. So wherever you are, stay safe, and I'll see you in my next video.